I'm sure you've heard of the terms left, right, liberal, and conservative. But what do these actually mean? In this video, I'm going to break them down simply and effectively so you can understand them. We can think of this by using a line. Okay, over here we have right, and over here we have left. Over here on the far, far left, we have people who believe in change. They want the government to be more active, to do more things. They want free college, free healthcare, all these different sorts of things. Now with liberal, we usually have more left-leaning, so that would be climate action, healthcare, and civil rights. Now on the right side, we usually have more right-leaning conservatives. Think strong borders, lower taxes. Now in the US, the most common terms are liberal and conservative. And you can kind of compare these two, liberal as being left and conservative as being right. An example of being in the middle might be, you might be economically conservative. You want a free market, but socially liberal. You might support social reform. Now, the root terms of right and left actually came from the French Revolution. Back in the time, people who sat on the right of Parliament, they supported the monarchy, a more traditional values, and then people who wanted change and didn't support the monarchy sat on the left, being more radical. Now, as I've explained this in very simple terms, you might think, oh, it's just left and right. But it's not always just two sides. There's always a whole spectrum of things. Some people are both. They believe in both values and maybe have some conservative values and liberal values. We usually call these centrist or moderate. And then sometimes people don't fit this line spectrum totally. We usually call these socialists or populists. So there's always a whole range of people. There's never just two sides of one thing. All in all, government is what keeps us in order. It's what makes our society. Now, if you're 15, 16, 17, you might think, oh, I can't even vote. Why would I care about this anyways? It's not that you should know this now, but it's that later in your future life, you will need to use it. And right now, it's important to understand what it even means. Thank you for watching. I hope I gave you a better understanding of what it means to be left, right, conservative, and liberal. If there's anything else you would like me to explain, please drop them down in the comments. Thank you for watching.